I request everyone here to please stand up in reverence of the DAV Khan.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष अभय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवन दायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरें प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय
I request everyone to please be seated. I would like to begin with a few lines that caught my attention, apt for the grandparents. Here they go. Gentle, good-natured, soft-hearted, and grand, ready always with a smile and a warm, helpful hand. Admired and regarded as knowledgeable and wise, nurturing their grandchildren to reach for the skies. Proudly showing pictures for everyone to see, always telling stories of how things used to be, reading books, playing games, or listening patiently. Truly, grandparents are wonderful in so many ways. They are special, who always seem to brighten our days. Namaskar, Suprabhat, and a grand good morning to all of you. I'm extremely honored to have the opportunity to welcome the revered guests of this grand day. Here, I would like to welcome our esteemed Principal Madam and ARO of DAV institutions, Mrs. Ipshita Das, then representatives, teachers of city schools, supervisors, distinguished guests, and at last, the grandparents of our tiny tots. It's very apt to say that this morning is a grand one for all of us because the dadas, dadis, nanas, nanis, JJ, JG, Aja and I of our tiny tots have put in their holy feet into the premises of our school. The bond between grandparents and grandchildren is something special, which many of us cherish throughout our lives. They are loving pillars of love and support for many of us. So, our school celebrates the Grandparents' Day every year to honor the grandparents of the tiny tots and to remind each one of us how important they are in our lives. No one can take the place of these adorable beings. Once again, a big and hearty welcome to all of you to today's Grand Parampara. Moving on, we have with us two very talented anchors. Let's welcome them and listen to what they have to say. So over to Vivan and Shivika.
A very good morning to our dearest grandparents and revered guests. I am Shivika and I am Vivan. We are very happy and proud to welcome you all in our school on the occasion of Grandparents' Day. Grandparents play a very important role in our lives. They're the binding force of every family. Rightly said, they take care of us when our parents are busy. They have a heart of gold and always have time for their grandchildren. Exactly, Shivika. Our loving grandparents are a storehouse of knowledge and are always ready to help us. They hate tears in our eyes. I agree with you, Vivan. Grandparents are our angels sent by God to protect us underneath their wings. They shield us with their prayers. Indeed, our grandparents make this world a little softer, a little kinder, and a little warmer. They're the perfect blend of love, wisdom, and a splash of magic. Exactly. Grandparents are our magicians. So for our magicians, we have prepared a culture bonanza as a token of gratitude. I hope you will love it. Let's commence this show with a melodious chorus. So sit back and enjoy. We love you and we adore you. Namaskar. Abhinandana, Abhinandana. मने तुमा उपदेश अमृतवाणी साइती राखिछु जतने आनी तुमा उपदेश अमृतवाणी साइती राखिछु जतने आनी तुमा लागे आमे धन्य
A big thank you to the singing stars. It was, in fact, a very melodious song, and I trust all the grandparents seated here must have related to the words from the song. This beautiful song was written by Sri Nikunja Bihari Das, and the music was composed by Matru sir and Manas sir. The accompanying musicians were Guru Ajay Kumar Chaudhary and Shivanarayan Mohanty. Once again, a big thank you for such a melodious song to the whole team. We are fortunate to have amongst us our esteemed principal, Madam, Mrs. Ipshita Das. Once again, I welcome you, Madam. On this auspicious occasion of Grandparents' Day, I am indeed pleased to invite our principal, Madam, to address the grand audience. Madam, please.
Started half an hour late. Yes. Om Vishwani Deva Savita Duritani Parasubham Yadbhadram Tarna Asubham. O Lord, the creator of the universe, remove all that bad and not good for us from within us, and bestow on us all the virtues to make all of us good human beings in days to come. With this note, I extend a hearty and cordial welcome to the esteemed grandparents of my pre-primary kids of DAV Public School, Unit-VIII, Bhubaneswar. First of all, I must beg an apology for starting the program late by 35 minutes exactly, which normally we do not do. We used to start the program as per the schedule, but due to certain unavoidable circumstances, when the children could not get ready within the stipulated time, we had no other choice but to start the program a little late, and I beg an unconditional apology from all of you for that matter. Listening to the wonderful chorus presented by the tiny tots of the school and looking at their shining eyes and smiling faces, I could very well guess each one of us, they were searching for their grandparents in this beautiful auditorium. Each one of them swinging their heads, beautifully presenting the song with proper rhythm and rhyme. They were searching, they were matching their eyes with the grandparents sitting somewhere in this very hall. And on behalf of DAV Public School Unit-VIII, Bhubaneswar, I extend once again a warm welcome to all of you for being a part of this annual event of our school. At the same time, I also welcome my colleagues, those who are there with us in this hall. This very event, which is rightly termed as Parampara, the Grandparents' Day celebration, it has got its own significance and importance in our lives. The word grandparents itself, whether maternal grandparents or paternal grandparents, Aja, Ai, Jejapapa, Jejema, Nana, Nani, whatever all these words, the anchor has already told you, they all occupy a very, very special place in each of our life. May it be my grandparent, may it be the grandparent of all of you, those who are sitting, and may it be the grandparent of the children who sang the beautiful song for us. The presence of these grandparents in our life stands to signify our tradition, our culture, our history, and whatnot. And the children, those who have the opportunity of staying along with their grandparents, I treat them as very, very fortunate. Because living in the company of the grandparents is a different feeling altogether. Some of you may agree with me, may not agree with me. Difference of opinion shall always be there. But to me, it appears a child is definitely privileged enough if he or she stays along with the grandparents. Difficulties of life, as and when they come up, that can be tackled very, very comfortably and with ease once the children they stay with their grandparents. Yes, of course, at times we feel and we say the child is being spoiled because he or she stays with the grandparents. Unnecessary love, care, and all these delicate affairs. My child is being spoiled. I say no. The child, when gets an opportunity to stay with the grandparents, in the course learns the values of life. So the small pieces of advices, suggestions, for that matter, the sharing of smiles, the hugs, the sharing of stories with the grandchildren, they always have their own significance in one's life. And inviting the grandparents to this very function is definitely to let them feel that we all care and we are equally concerned for all the grandparents of our kids. They were very happy. They have been practicing to put up these small presentations, whether it is this song or a dance within the next half an hour, with all enthusiasm for more than 1 hour, month, so to say. And right from their arrival till they depart from the school, the enthusiasm with which they keep on practicing the dances or the music is something to be seen. And I used to interact them, what are you doing? Madam, dance. I said, what dance? What for? Madam, Grandparents' Day. What is that Grandparents' Day? And with a big and broad smile, they used to say, Madam, our grandparents will be coming to see how we are going to dance. That is the enthusiasm of a child. And so far as the children are concerned, they can be treated as a clay. They can be molded and given a shape as we think and as we perceive. So during this formative period of one's life, the delicate care that is given to them enables the child to pursue his or her passion and at the end to establish the child as a good human being. Professions may vary because I believe each child is having some unique individual potential. And the grandparents, for that matter, the parents, those who have chosen DAV Public School Unit 8 and have handed over their children to us, definitely I can assure you, my entire team shall leave no stone unturned to come up to your expectation. Right from KG to class 12th, all the teachers, the support staff, whosoever are there on the school campus, definitely they are very, very caring. They stay connected to their children almost 24/7. And I must convey my gratitude to all of you for imposing your faith and confidence in the school system and handing over to your children to us for the schooling life as well as for the rest of the life that they are going to follow. And one more thing, at times to handle a single child at your home is a difficult task. 5 children in a class, there might have been some difference of opinion at some point of time. Please do take it in a very, very positive way, because a teacher when reacts, it's not for a longer time. It's for a fraction of a second. Maybe the teacher loses his or her patience and appears to be little harsh with the children. But believe me, a teacher never keeps any grudge in his or her heart so far as the children are concerned. So my dear grandparents, those who are here, do take the suggestions, advices of the teachers from time to time in a positive, optimistic way, so that together we can create a conducive atmosphere for our children to grow and prove themselves in different spheres of the life. So far as this school is concerned, it is 52 years old school, a school that was established at a time when most of the parents of my kids were not born. That is the history and legacy of the school. We stand as number 1 DAB in the state and some third in the country. And so far as our academic excellence is concerned, still we are the top ranker school of the country, not of the state alone. So putting your child into the school, let us rest assured, your child is definitely going to be a good human being. My only appeal to all of you, with all humility, I must tell you, let us stay grounded. The kite that flows high in the sky flies high in the sky only up to the point when the thread is being controlled from the ground. The moment the thread is loosened, the kite loses its appearance from our side. So is the case with the human being. So let us create an atmosphere where our children stay grounded and we people are happy with their achievements. So at this point of time, let us rejoice the small and big achievement of our children, grandchildren, and the school children as well. And let us stay connected with the tradition of the school. And at the same time, I pray for a peaceful, healthy, and happy life for all the grandparents, those who are assembled here. And I wish a wonderful festive season ahead. Once again, welcome to Parampara, the Grandparents' Day celebration of DAV School Unit 8 for the year 2022. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madam, for your warm and loving words. And I request Madam to stay over for a few minutes and felicitate the proud winners. I request all the supervisors to please come up and join in the felicitation. So it's time for the endowment prize to be given away and Best Girl for the academic year 2021-22 from Class 1. This award is coined by late Dr. Chittaranjan Das, an eminent educationist, in loving memory of his parents. So, the Malti Das Memorial Award for the Best Girl goes to Fiona Rautrai of Class 2C. Fiona is a very talented girl, not only in studies, singing, dancing, drawing, and she has walked so many ramps across the country. So a loud round of applause for Fiona. Your grandparents? Yes, I request the grandparents of Fiona to please come up. Fiona's grandparents, please come up. Fiona Rautrai's grandparent. Your grandfather is there? Fiona, he's your grandfather? Okay. What a proud moment, isn't it? Congratulations, Fiona. The Kulamani Das Memorial Award for the best boy goes to Vivan Bhatnagar of Class 2E. Now he's a young anchor today, tiny anchor. And do we have Vivan's grandparents? Vivan Bhatnagar's grandparents? Your mother and grandmother, please come up. And the children are getting a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 500. Congratulations, Vivan. Thank you. So, as you all are aware of the fact that today we had organized 2 activities for our grandparents. That was flower arrangement, 3D flower arrangement, and jigsaw puzzle. I am happy to share with you all that we had a whooping number of 85 participants. Please clap for all the participants. Yeah. So now it's time to announce names of those participants. Yes. We definitely respect the spirit of all the enthusiastic grandparents. So a huge round of applause for all of them. Yes. Thank you for showing your energy and enthusiasm and participating in the activities. So everybody is a winner, but as you know, somebody does a little better than others. So we need to recognize them. So it's time to announce the names of those participants who were a bit better than others in performing these activities. So first, I'm announcing the results of 3D flower arrangement. And the third prize is backed by Shri Sarat Chandra Bisoi, grandfather of Ansh Ashim Sahu of 1C. Sir, please come up. So the third position in the 3D flower arrangement is backed by Shri Sarat Chandra Bisoi, grandfather of Ansh Ashim Sahu of 1C. Congratulations, sir. And the second prize is backed by Mrs. Latika Malik, grandmother of Ashish Kumar from class 2, section B. Yes, ma'am, please come up. Mrs. Latika Malik. Congratulations, ma'am. And now, I'm announcing the name of the person who stood first. That is Mrs. Bharati Patra, grandmother of Aritri Patra of 1E. Mrs. Bharati Patra. So please clap and encourage them. All of you, please clap for them. So we have Mrs. Bharti Patra, and sir is also accompanying her. Congratulations to both of you. Congratulations. Okay. Now I'm announcing the results of Jigsaw Puzzle. So the third prize has been backed by Mrs. Padmaja Depta, grandmother of Aradhya Depta of LKG Section A. Yes, she's gone. So Mrs. Padmaja Devta has already left the campus. So congratulations to her. And the second prize has been backed by Mr. Prashant Kumar Jena, grandfather of Swastika Jena of 1E. Mr. Prashant Kumar Jena, grandfather of Swastika Jena of 1E. Second prize. Third has gone. Congratulations, sir. And the first prize has been backed by Mr. Asit Kumar Das, grandfather of Myra Mahanti of Class 1, Section F. Mr. Asit Kumar Das. Congratulations, sir. A huge round of applause for all the winners. Please, go for it. And also a huge round of applause for all the participants. They all deserve it. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Supervisor, madam, and sir, for doing the honors. Moving on, I know most of you must be anxious to witness what our tiny tots have in store for you. Wait for a few more minutes. You will definitely feel lucky. To all of you, thank you for being here. Now let's enjoy the cultural program which our little angels have prepared for all of you.
Wait. Welcome to Dance Mantra Academy. There's a lot of hustle and bustle in the home of Mr. and Mrs. Das. The Dance Mantra Academy has completed 25 years. This academy is famous not only in India but also known worldwide. Ranu, our dreams have come true. We wanted the new generation to value mantra chanting and know the importance of dance in a man's life.
Yes, finally 25 years are over. We have so many branches all over the country. See, Cheche, we have decorated the gate for the evening celebration. Do you like it? It is just awesome. Ma, Baba, are you both ready? The press conference people will be soon here. I have arranged the chairs.
Everything is ready. I have spoken to the caterers for the dinner tonight.
Ooh, wow, my Cheche and Chechi are the stars of the day. I feel so proud of you. We have learned so much from your teachings. Ding dong.
I think the media people have arrived.
Namaskar.
Welcome to Dance Mantra Academy. Please take your seat. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Das, on completing 25 successful years of this academy. This dance academy is unique, one of its kind. Sir, I have heard you are a retired surgeon. You are a believer of science. How come you have so much faith on mantra chanting? Yes, I am a retired surgeon, believer of science, but mantra chanting was passed on to me by my parents. I passed it to my children, and now my grandchildren love it. Yes, I saw so many children of different age groups chanting mantra and dancing in the dancing hall downstairs. Can you please tell how mantra chanting has helped you in your profession as a doctor? Wonderful question. Mantra is a series of phrases or words that are sung or chanted during meditation. A mantra provides an array of spiritual, mental, and physical healing for practitioners. Mantra chanting gives the wandering mind focal point. Regular chanting strengthens one's concentration. Thank you for this information.
Sir, ଏହା କ'ଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡାକ୍ତରୀ ପେଶା ପାଇଁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିଥାଏ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା, ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ। ଯେତେବେଳେ ବି ମୋର କିଛି ଗୁରୁତ୍ୱପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଅସ୍ତ୍ରୋପଚାର କରିବାର ଥାଏ, ସେହି ଦିନ ଓମ୍ ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣରୁ ହିଁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଓମ୍ ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଶରୀରରେ ଏକ କମ୍ପନ ସୃଷ୍ଟି ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଏହା ଶରୀରକୁ ଶାନ୍ତ ରଖିବା ସହିତ ଏକାଗ୍ରତା ବୃଦ୍ଧି କରିଥାଏ। ଏହା ଦ୍ୱାରା ସୃଷ୍ଟି ହେଉଥିବା ଦୃଢ଼ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ମୋତେ ଅସ୍ତ୍ରୋପଚାର କରିବାରେ ସହାୟତା କରିଥାଏ।
ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଦାସ ବାବୁ, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସହ କଥା ହେଇ ଆମେ ମନ୍ତ୍ର ଅଭ୍ୟାସର ହିତ ବିଷୟରେ ଜାଣିଲୁ। ଆଶା କରୁଛି ସମସ୍ତେ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଅଭ୍ୟାସ କରିବେ। मैडम, आपने कैसे सोचा कि मंत्रोच्चारण के साथ नृत्य को भी जोड़ना जरूरी है? जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि मैं एक शास्त्रीय नृत्य शिल्पी हूँ। बच्चे तो बस बॉलीवुड गानों पर ही नाचना पसंद करते हैं। आजकल के बच्चे सिर्फ मंत्र उच्चारण सीखने के लिए कक्षा तक आना पसंद नहीं करते हैं। इसीलिए हम दोनों ने ये सोचा कि मंत्र उच्चारण के साथ नृत्य को भी सिखाएं। यह युवा जन के लिए अच्छा है, उनका शारीरिक और मानसिक विकास भी होता है। आप दोनों ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है। यह नेक काम हमारे समाज के भविष्य के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। All of you are welcome to join us in the Silver Jubilee celebration of our Dance Mantra Academy in the evening.
My grandchildren will be anchoring and paying a tribute to us. As we are aging, our children and grandchildren will get you a glimpse of our academy. Finally came the grand evening show. All the participants are all ready to showcase their talents.
Namaskar.
Adab.
Sat Sri Akal.
Vanakkam.
Very good evening to all.
Fasten up your seatbelts for an astounding program. We begin the show with Ganesh Vandanam.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvighnam Kurme Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada.
This means, O God with curved trunk, the large body whose aura is like a light of many suns, please make my entire work obstacle-free. My dearest JJ started his day daily with this mantra. This mantra should be chanted 108 times, and if done, it helps to cleanse out negative energy. This mantra cultivates confidence, vision, and guides us.
Our Chechi, a woman of substance, a classical dancer, created a spark to this mantra with her elegant dance moves. Let's see some of her students perform to this beautiful mantra.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
जीव जडला चरणी तुझ्या रे, चरणी तुझ्या रे, चरणी तुझ्या रे, शरण आलो बाप्पा तुला रे, बाप्पा तुला रे, जीव जडला चरणी तुझ्या रे, शरण आलो बाप्पा तुला रे, नाद घुमतो दाही दिशा रे, मंगलमूर्ती मोरया, तूच करता साऱ्या सुखाचा, दुःख हरता त्राता जगाचा, तूच आदी आणि अनंत, मंगलमूर्ती मोरया.
ढोल ताशात तारलेला नाम घोषात रंगलेला
महिमा तुझा मोरया, मोरया हे मोरया, मोरया हे मोरया, मोरया तिळा मंगलाची मूर्ती तुझी पाहता तुला लागेला ही शुभंकर कीर्ती तुझी मोहमाया सागर गहिरा तू किनारा होऊ नये
हात दे तू आधाराचा साथ देता धावून ये
उधळला रे गुलाल आता उजळून गेले अंधार होता हृदया तुम्ही मोरया मोरया हे मोरया
Wasn't it just amazing? Audience, did you like it? Yay! Friends, say, give me more! Give us more!
Our evening prayer were always accompanied with Hanuman Chalisa. When I was very small and was scared of darkness, Cheji said, just chant Hanuman Chalisa and see the evil spirits ward off. If recited 3 times in a day, Lord Hanuman blesses his devotees. Let's enjoy a lovely dance performance on the tunes of Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार।
ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजन पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर जन भरन विराज सुबेसा कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय।
संकट
शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन
शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर
प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता वन बसिया
सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर जय
अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा
तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे
काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्त न धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल वीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई जो बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होए सिद्धि साखी गौरी तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेता जय नाथ हृदय महदेवा जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर जय
पवन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभू
Mahamrityunjay mantra is a verse from Rig Veda and is considered to be the most powerful Shiva mantra. It speaks about the fierce form of Shiva, that is Rudra. This mantra creates positive and divine vibrations around the body of the chanter, which acts as a protective shield for the devotee. It's a life-saving mantra from untimely death or any fear. Shiva is the Supreme Lord who creates, protects, and transforms the universe. Shiva is also known as the Destroyer. With his Tandava, he can shake the universe. Here, you are going to witness how he kills Kandarpa. Let's now get ready to watch the divine dance on Mahamrityunjay mantra.
त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नव्यो अप्सुय ओषधि श्रियो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महे मनसाय रुद्रन्नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजोऽयं शिवाभिमर्शनः ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशां मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा
हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः
Aha! Kasatondi. After the 9 days festivities of Navratri comes Durga Puja. The festival is correlated with clear blue skies, white fluffy clouds, bright sunshine, fields full of kash phool and shivli flowers. The fragrance of shivli flowers is a reminder that Ma is on her way. The dancing kash phool tells you softly that Durga Puja is just next door. Ma is on the way. Goddess Durga is also known as Shakti. The goddess symbolizes power, wisdom, and positive divine force. With dhak, bells, and blow of conch, let's welcome Mahisa Mardini with Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu.
सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति सद्विता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु नेत्ररूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्व
We salute you, Cheche and Jeji, for introducing us to the world of mantras. We promise to carry forward this legacy of yours and make Dance Mantra Academy a household name.
Finally, they had a warm family hug. If you want to bring a change in the world, you need to have a family where flourishes peace, support, sharing responsibilities, care for each other, and above all, love. Hope you all enjoyed the Silver Jubilee celebration of Dance Mantra Academy. Wishing you all a happy Durga Puja. Thank you, children, for the wonderful program. I trust all the grandparents must have enjoyed the show. The dances were choreographed by Arun sir. Before calling it a day, I would like to invite on stage Madam Rita Mahapatra, the supervisor of morning shift, to render vote of thanks.
Esteemed grandparents and
Honorable Madam Mrs. Ipsita Das, the ARO of DAV Institution, Odisha, and Principal of DAV Public School Unit 8, respected supervisors, respected parents, my dear colleagues, and my dear students. Today, we have now reached to the end of the beautiful program, Parampara. There is a saying that no duty is more important than giving thanks. Now, it is my duty to put gratitude into words. A warm and graceful morning to each and everyone present here. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks on behalf of DAV Public School Unit 8 and the entire fraternity of this institution to all the grandparents who are present here by accepting our invitation to grace the occasion. Thank you to all of you. And once again, I also appreciate the performance and your active participation in all the functions and activities, particularly the puzzle show and the flower show. We salute your spirit and enthusiasm. All the audience, I would like to all the audience to give a huge applause for all the grandparents. Thank you. Now, I would like to thank our principal madam. Again, I can say that a leader who acts with conviction and who gives a clear direction. Yes, I am talking about none other than our principal madam, Mrs. Ipsita Das, who always stands with us and also giving us clear direction and also act as a mentor throughout this program. Madam, we are thankful to you for your suggestion, for your guidance, and for your support. Without your support, it could not be possible to conduct such a big and grand program. Thank you, madam. Next, I would like to thank all the supervisors for their support and presence. I am also thankful to all the parents who are present to acknowledge this program. Equally, I am thankful to all the media people who are present here, accepting our request and also coverage the event. Thank you to all of you. And I am also thankful to all the technical team members, Nisikan sir, Niranjan sir, Tanmay sir, and Rajesh sir. Equally, I am thankful to our cultural team members, Matru sir, Manas sir, Arun sir, and Ranjan sir, and also Sudarshan for their hard working and effort. Without that, it could not be possible to execute such a beautiful program. I am also thankful to Akhay sir for his support. And I am thankful to my dedicated, creative, talented teachers who are really the superheroes of today's program. I am thankful to them. And I am also thankful all the Group D employees. Without their support, it could not be possible to manage such a big event. Thank you to all the Group D employees, Sutsma,
Krishna, Binny, Kalia, Roji, Lakshmi, Jhumki, all of you. And last but not the least, I am thankful to my blooming star of DAV Unit 8, my tiny tots, for their marvelous and excellent performance. Please give a big round of applause for them. And they are the superstar, and they make our program enjoyable and memorable one. Thank you to all of you. As Sun has said, our program also ends.